Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking to play him in. Neymar picks it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Spread out to the left. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rodri. Gabriel. Yamal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Big header! Loose, and it's come back out to him. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Now it's Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forlan. Has crossed into the header! And the keeper's there to save. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played out wide. Now it's Yamal. Looking for the run. Haaland. Forlan. So what can they make of this? Rodri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. White. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Forlan. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! He just has something! A finish of true class! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a decent clearance. Neymar. He's going for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
No, that's been intercepted. Kukcu. Oh, good spread. And now they can clear their lines. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo takes control of it and he's on the move. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Iniesta gets into a good position. Big chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Pisa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Suarez takes a look up. He's in a good shape to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Dani Olmo to McAllister. Knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply. Can he finish? Deftly away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
È possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.
There's the start of the second half. Dani Olmo. Darren Fletcher. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. And he shoots! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Cleared without complication. Forlan did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rodri. And it's McAllister. And it's Neymar. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's chosen to go back. Dani Olmo receives it in a wide position. That has been knocked clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neymar powering forward here. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cambio di giocatori.
Messi with a real chance here, looking here to alter the direction of the game. Messi! That is some save from Khan! Danger averted for now. White. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lampard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread it left. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Nedved. Now, can they get him away? Forlan crosses. Oh, that was vital. He's looking wide.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10, Forlan. Numero 22, Iniesta. Numero 15, numero 2, Fletcher. Lasciano il campo per il
Cannavaro
numero 19,
spots it and
Snyder.
intercepts.
Il numero 20,
And it's
il numero
Serginho.
27, il numero
Almost
18.
75 minutes on the clock now. Serginho is onto this. Oh, looks a smash. Shoots! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. it's Schneider. White. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Lampard tries to play it through. Rashford gets into some space. Decent chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3 viene sostituito
The changes then in quick
numero
succession.
21.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Schneider with a real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. 3, he is flying, a vast presence, and there is no stopping him. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. He can run onto that, and this is Luis Suarez. Costa Curta, great vision. Now it's Rashford, and it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Rashford has it in a wide position. Kante with the clearance. Rashford receives it in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! Sensational from Rashford! About as smooth as it gets. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Schneider! Now, who's going to be first to this? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Luis Suarez doing what he does best, just running the show. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.